Hello, today I'm talking about basically all the makeup I brought for when I traveled. I went to the beach for a week, and I just got back yesterday, and I didn't bring a whole bunch of stuff. I brought these two bags and this brush roll, so I'll just go through all that stuff real quick. I'll start with this brush roll. I brought, this is the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. I had the Flower Beauty Blush brush. This is my favorite for blush. I just have a pair of Revlon tweezers. I have the e.l.f. Blend-In Brush. This one I like to use for like my brow highlight and if I put powder on concealer. I have an e.l.f. contour brush. This one's good for in the crease, in the outer corner. I have this e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. This one is like more for details. I usually use it in the outer V kind of area. I have the e.l.f. Crease Brush. This is like a really soft, fluffy one, and I like to use that to blend my shadow into the crease. And finally, I have my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This is just like the flat one that I use to put stuff all over the lid. And that was basically all I needed for brushes, because I usually just do like blush and eyeshadow. I don't need any foundation brushes or anything like that. I was gonna bring this eyelash curler, but I forgot it because my brother and I were playing with it before we left because he wanted kawaii eyes, as he said. So that kind of sucked that I forgot it, but it's just the e.l.f. $1 one. I didn't bother to buy a new one because I didn't really feel like it. Other random thing is I brought 2 sunscreens. Well, this one wasn't just a sample I got. It's the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Lotion SPF 30. My brother actually used this on his face. I think it's mostly gone. When we were there, we got a Pure Defense SPF 50. We just went because it had frozen on it, and we're very mature like that. But I think I also had some Copper Tone 50 SPF, but we had 2 big bottles of that, and we used pretty much all of it, because my husband and I use a lot of sunscreen, because we are pale. Then I have this Elsa Bag, and I just put some of my powder products in here. So, for eyeshadow, I brought my The Rock Pro to go. So that's what that looks like. And I did use this a couple times. And then it just has the blush and bronzer on the other side, which is nice. This is something I bought just before I left. This is the Rock Pro Metal. It's a newer palette, and I had to have this because I like the Rock Pro, especially like the metallic shades. I also brought along this Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is a limited edition one that came out. Fair Trade Coffee Chic Trio. And I used the blush and the highlight a couple times. I used this like once. This is the Coastal Scents Forever blush. It's just a nice blush. I ended up not using this, just because I was using the Lorac ones. But this is NYX Liquid Gold, one of the prismatic eyeshadows. It's really, really, really pretty. I like that eyeshadow a lot, but I did not use it. And then there's my eyeliners in there for some reason. This is Avon Glimmer Sticks Liquid Glide. It's just the black. And this is like my favorite eyeliner right now because like even with the lightest touch, it just goes on really creamy. nice. So I used that a couple times. Oh. I think while traveling it kind of separated or something because it was looking kind of gray there, but it's better now. This is more what it looks like. It's just very nice. Okay. And moving on to my bigger bag. And I just bought this bag from drugstore.com. This is from the new Belle collection that came out this month. So I just have my contacts in there. I need to put those in the bathroom. This is what I used most days. My Sweet Pea, just the fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. It's one of my longtime favorites. I have a deodorant. This is just Dove Advanced Care 48 Hours. I've been kind of getting into natural deodorants, but I thought for the beach I would just bring this little travel size. That would keep me from sweating. That's almost used up. That is one that's an antiperspirant as well. Another perfume I brought was Bath & Body Works French Lavender and Honey. This is just like a travel size. I really like that too. Another eyeshadow. I also got this just before we left because it was on sale at Ulta. It was like 40% off and then an extra 20% off, and I had a $3 coupon. So I ended up only spending like $7 for it. It's the La Palette Nude 1. And I mostly use the matte shades in here. Like this one, and this one. They're really good like in the crease and stuff. I'm not sure why I brought this. This is Batiste Dry Shampoo in the cherry scent. The thing is, I wash my hair every day at the beach because I get in the ocean and swim, but I don't know. I just bought it and wanted to try it. I've been kind of testing out dry shampoos because usually I just wash my hair every single day without fail because it gets really oily. Yeah. I brought one concealer. This is the Age Rewind, Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Fair. And this one is almost gone. It just has a tiny little bit at the end. I ended up bringing this back up too, but I didn't need it because I still have a tiny little bit left and I didn't use it all up. But yeah, I just used that all under my eye. It's nice, and I don't have to set it with powder. The only powder I brought is this clarifying pressed powder, and this one I just use if I get oily. I'll like blot it on. Okay. I brought two mascaras. I got the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intensa, and I think I used this like once, but I ended up not really wanting the waterproof just because I didn't feel like taking it off. I also brought my sample Blink Mascara Amplified, and this worked okay for the beach because I just kind of put on one coat and then it comes off really easily with like water. It's one of the tube mascaras, so you like it comes off in strings. So yeah, it doesn't really do much for volume, but I wasn't really going for volume too much. I brought oh wait, no. I did not use this mascara either. This is the Maybelline Falsies Big Eyes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why I brought that, but whatever. I brought two eye primers. I have my Wet n Wild Fergie primer. This one is also almost gone. And then I have a Urban Decay primer potion, This is just like the mini size. Still have a decent amount of that left. I brought this e.l.f. makeup remover pen. And I think I did use this to touch up my eyeliner a couple times. It's just like a felt tip, and it's good for if you want to remove like a little bit of eyeliner or something. And then you can just wipe it off on a towel. Okay. One more eyeshadow. I brought this e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Cruisin' Chic. I don't think I ended up using it, but I do really like this color. I brought my little mini Pore Professional. I really like this. It just kind of dotted around my nose to fill in my pores. I brought 2 lip balms. I have my Burt's Bees Replenishin', and I also brought my Lip Cell. This is just the original Lip Cell lip balm. This is what I used most. Finally, I have some lip colors. I brought 2 Nyx Butter Glosses, which I don't think I ended up using, but this is Sugar Cookie and Peaches and Cream. I think Peaches and Cream is probably my favorite. I did wear this a lot. Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. This is the shade Lovesick. So it's just one of those crayons. I like that because it's like lightweight, but it gives me a nice fuchsia color. Wore this a couple times. It's Revlon Lip Butter and Berry Smoothie. This one looks like that. This is one of my favorite lipsticks, but I ended up not wearing it. It's Maybelline Vivid Rose. You can see it's a favorite, but it's like a hot pink color. I brought Almay Smart Shade Butter Kiss. This is the pink medium shade. So it's kind of like the Revlon Lip Butters. This one's like a fuchsia color. And finally, and I don't think I used this, but this is Milani Red Label from the Color Statement lipstick. And it's just like a really pretty kind of blue-red color. So this is all the stuff I brought. I guess it's not a whole lot of stuff. Probably a little more lip products and eyeshadows than I needed, but it worked. So I do want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.